We have Costco stores, but what would you think about having a Costco farm here in the islands? State officials say Costco has a serious interest in growing its own produce right here in the state. Sarah Madison explains. Sarah?
Joe, we're told Costco is still exploring the idea, so nothing is set in stone. But conversations have already begun. We wanted to find out what local farmers thought about it as well. Thousands of families make a weekly trip to Costco. Many items that we buy are imported, but that may change in the future.
At this point in time, Costco has expressed very serious interest in doing agricultural growing of products in Hawaii. I do know that their focus is to try and reduce imports. So that does mean, things that we import a lot of, they would like to see if they can grow here.
Tish Uehara, board chair of the State Agribusiness Development Corporation, says Costco's interest aligns with the state's goal of growing more of our own food. Uehara tells us Costco is still researching to see if it's feasible for the company to farm in Hawaii. Limited land and resources make farming a challenge.
Land is very scarce here in Hawaii. As an island state, too, there are lots of other costs that are tied to agriculture.
The president of Hawaii Farmers Union United, an advocacy group for family farmers, says he hopes that whatever Costco has in mind, it would include collaboration with local farmers.
My main concern, though, would be that, when you're growing food here locally, which is their prerogative as a business, how will that displace farmers? Or how will it support our farmers? What would be wonderful is to develop viable business plans around agriculture that we could have a sense of a cooperative that could be developed within the local community.
A representative of Costco tells us at this time Costco is not ready to discuss any more than what has been openly reported. They may have more information in the coming weeks. Joe.
Thanks, Sarah.